your aim! They got me! Taking damage! Oh! Hurts! I'm down! I need your help! Need some help here! Breathe. They got me! No! I'm hit! I'm hurt! I'm hurting! Molotov out! Ow! Easy! That stings! I'm really hurting! Oh, no! I'm shot! I'm down! I'm moving. Sorry, can't. I don't like what I'm seeing. Enemy over there. Take it easy. God damn. An enforcer. Forgive me. No. Got something. Following your lead. Got it. Going now. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Here now. Hey, I see one. Can't stay here. I gotta move. Right beside you. Need to find another spot. Will do. No can do. Sorry. No problem. Hey, over here. Hurry. Calm and quiet. Understood. Got there safely. They won't know what hit them. They'll never see me coming. Shit! An enforcer. You're the shepherd. Changing position. Consider it done. Slow and steady. I'm here. You lead. I'll take care of it. Quietly. I'm there. Looks like trouble up ahead. I've got your back. Hey, you! Cut me loose. Until next time. All right. I'll be seeing you. I can't do that. Look, right there. Tread carefully. It's been quite a life. The fight against Joseph Seed, then the fight against the twins. I'm just glad it's all over, and maybe now God will let me retire his mighty shield. Quit it! Right, I don't think so. I'm ready for anything. I'll follow. Let's give them all we got! I've heard the Edeners used to attack this place nightly. Guess they took exception to the highwaymen building over their old convent. Eyesight ain't what it used to be. Reflexes, too. Can't stop Father Time, but damn, do I still love driving. We lost the refinery. Looks like the highwaymen brought the cavalry this time. I see enforcers all over. With the refinery back in our hands, highwaymen have one less spot to get their ethanol from. It's a step in the right direction. As much as I don't relate to this type of music, at least we still got something to listen to. That's a relief. Watch my back while I reload! I'm reloading! Reloading! Cover me! Need to repair this. Whatever resistance we build now won't measure up to the last. But better to have one than none at all. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you! Showing respect to God's creatures. Appreciate that. That boy respects you. Rest peacefully! Now you can rest. I'd get rid of that before going into the water. To set things right in this world, we're gonna have to do all kinds of things we didn't expect. I'm right where you told me. Then he showed me a river of the water of life, clear as crystal, coming from the throne of God. For the most part, New Eden leaves us alone. It's the highwaymen they got beef with. Watch the road! Those rockets are deadly at long range. Those rockets will obliterate a vehicle. Those rockets pack a punch, but they take a while to reload. Roger. See you soon. Roger that. RPG there! Don't get too close! Don't let that RPG see you! RPG! Look out! Show them no mercy! The highwaymen are back, and they've set up alarms. I think we can take them. Just need to play it smart.
There's a rumor of a buck-wild contraption over at the junkyard down that way. Anyone who spends that much time making something must be hiding something good. You should try and find it.
Rumors are that Joseph's son now leads New Eden. I'm not quite sure what to make of that. Run it down! They'd have called for help! You cannot run from your transgressions! Thomas Rush was at the front line defending Prosperity. That's honorable. Selfless. That man doesn't owe us anything. If you hear rustling out there, don't dismiss it as a critter. Could be Peggy's or worse. Highwaymen. Got there safely! It's safe to say I immediately regret my decision to tag along. They saw me! I was saying, they didn't die for nothing. We must see what they can offer us. I see enforcers all over the damn place. Guess they know what kind of trouble we're bringing, huh? I see it. Haven't seen one of these since my time in the Navy. That was so many moons ago. Seems the twins sent their best to guard this place. If we're going to take it back, we'll need to be sharp. We'll see this through to the end, together. Sometimes we're selective when we scavenge. Here's a tip. Leave nothing behind. Anything can be repurposed. Just takes a little imagination. Some skills never leave you. I see it too. If your child has been raised by Sharky and Herc, you have a lot to ask forgiveness for. You can use that shield once you've taken care of the person holding it. Those shields are tough, but they can break. Shield! Find an opening! That shield can absorb a lot of damage. Shoot the flamethrower tank! They've set their sights on our produce. Looks like a small operation. We should get in there. Silenced! Take my hand, sir. Good skill to have. Oh, what is that god-awful smell? You smell that? The highwaymen are using that place to melt metals. Probably making guns and who knows what. We need to interfere. Smoke out! A small mercy! Ah, sneaky buggers. Looks like the highwaymen are sitting on a gold mine of resources here. Snuck right up on them! Snipers are such a pain in the ass. We get into so many tussles with the highwaymen, you wonder if there's any end to them. Just how big are they? So many of us who survived, who endured, are going down a path that is so volatile. We've escaped with our lives, and we find ourselves living in a way that contradicts that very achievement. Someone there? Sorry, can't do that. Sorry, not gonna happen. That must have chipped away at your soul. I used to spend so much time around here, both before and after my sermons. Good memories. Of all things man-made, space stations are one of the most impressive. Don't spare the bullets! You're spared no longer! Speak to the Earth, and it will teach you. Sniper over there! We must band together! See you later. It's not the first time I've seen highwaymen here. They must really like this place. You've got a steady hand. I'm still uneasy about getting help from Joseph's seed. But whatever he gave us seems to be working. Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. We're headed straight for trouble. I see at least a couple of highwaymen at that abandoned water treatment plant. Wonder where this stream might lead us. What's the saying? Follow your nose. Strike him down! You're being stupid. When I find the source of this tune, I'm gonna shoot it. You'll suffer no longer. When the sun disappears and the night starts creeping up, you start to wonder if you'll live to see tomorrow. If we can get these supplies back to Prosperity, folks might start having faith. Lord knows it's been hard convincing them we can pull together a place that size. It was never just a refuge we're building, but trust in each other. I hope this train gets where it needs to go. These people sure have a knack for showing up to places uninvited. Let's send them back home. The survivors built this antenna years ago. Took us months to scavenge all the parts needed. Those of us who survived turned this old grain elevator into an ethanol refinery. Never took more than we needed. Just enough to keep us warm at night. That's one way to send a message! We've taken something from the highwaymen. They're not gonna let this one go easily. We need to be on our toes. I'll take care of it. We should take a look around. Take care of yourself! Take them! Take them out! Take only what you need. I'll take care of this. Hit the tank on that flamethrower! Don't test me! This is where they honor those they've lost. It's the same for every one, race, color, or creed. Dust to dust, Ashes to ashes. Too much fire around me! Well, things just got a lot more difficult. Can't think too far ahead. Gotta take things one day at a time. I think the highwaymen call this place the pit. It's where they bet on bare-knuckle fistfights. Someone usually dies. Otherwise, it ain't fun. We'll need this. Those things will outlive us all. I'll be there! They've come back to take our farm. Not today. Let's send these fellas on their way. When I was younger, the smell of exhaust reminded me of fast cars. This smell? Ugh. This takes on a whole other meaning. If you'd told me 17 years ago that we'd be on the cusp of forming an alliance with Joseph Seed, I'd have laughed my way to the grave. Took him out! Took one out. Looks like trouble to me. Whenever a tragedy happens, people use it as proof that God doesn't exist. After seeing what the highwaymen did to that train, those thoughts have crept up on me, too. This trailer park's been overrun, but it doesn't look like it'll be too much of a problem to take back. Just say the word. We got trouble! We're getting close to finishing this thing. I can feel it. We need to go on an expedition to find some Beethoven. I can't stand much more of this music. That's true. You're wise beyond your years, Carmina. Next time I see her, I'll remind her to take a breather. Coming to you right now. You can always turn to me for a helping hand. The twins are selective about where they send their enforcers. They must really want this place. Let's show them why they can't have it. The twins sent their cream of the crop to this location. They want it for themselves, but we've got other ideas. The twins survive the way they know how, through violence. I'm familiar with violence myself. Sometimes I wonder if I'm so much better. The twins sent their goons after the logging camp. They're taking our lumber. Highwaymen hold a derby here every once in a while. Waste of good ethanol if you ask me. But if you're them, what do you care? Ugh, these guys are like a thorn in my side. They're digging up sunken boats and are going to use the parts to buff their vehicles. We need to stop them. Lord, hold me accountable for their blood. Over there! Bison coming right for us! That can't be good. The wicked flee when no one pursues, but I am the lion! That's some serious backup they got! You said it. The highwaymen are smarter than I thought. They know if we can't communicate, we're in big trouble. They won't let up on this tower anytime soon. The highwaymen are back at the logging camp. We need to retake it and avoid setting off any alarms. Don't want more trouble. Understood. You know where to find me. Unbelievable. The highwaymen slithered their way back here. Looks like it's time for round 2. Understood. I'll do my part. Understood. United we stand to fight the good fight. This is unlike any military plane I've ever seen. Covert. Wonder what they were up to. Until we meet again. This used to be known as Sacred Skies Youth Camp. It also used to be filled with joy and laughter. They could have something useful. These are useful if you know what to do with them. Use this downtime to prepare and exhale. Those gunners are vulnerable to explosives. Damn. It's a vulture. They got us at long range! And as for the cowardly, they will be consigned to the lake that burns with fire! If you gave me the choice between riding a roller coaster or fighting 1,000 highwaymen, I'd choose the highwaymen. Some trouble there. Stay alert. Those things are vicious. We all walk different paths in life, but yours... my goodness. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve my life. You stretch out your hand against the anger of my foes. With your right hand, you save me. That was something else! What? Hey, watch it! Hey, watch out! There's a wolf! Water under the bridge, Nana. Water under the bridge. The locals used to say this old water treatment plant was responsible for the quality of our craft beer. If you ask me, that's just the beer talking. Watch the fire! If the way to beat the highwaymen is through New Eden, then so be it. Way to go. We can't let the highwaymen have this stuff. It'll only make them stronger. We still have to respect the dead. What the? What's the matter? Over in a flash! Without your help, I don't think Prosperity would have survived that attack. I heard folks refer to you and Thomas Rush as outsiders, but you're anything but. You bled on this soil. You belong here. The earth shall dine upon you as you have dined upon it! Wolverine, watch the claws! Look out, a Wolverine! A wolf, shoot it! That won't work. This world's still worth fighting for. That works. Worst part about the highwaymen? They extend beyond Hope County. What they're doing here, they do everywhere else. We just got the worst of them in the Twins. As much wrong as the cult has done, the whole mess between Joseph's seed and his son just lays me low. If I could weep anymore, I'd weep for that. Whenever I find something useful out here, it's become a habit of mine to look over my shoulder. Yes, Herc, I'm happy you found faith in this god that you probably invented yourself, but I'm not interested. Not sure what Joseph's story is in all this New Eden stuff, but that cult is as close-knit as it's ever been. Ever since the highwaymen came to town, they've shown a lot of interest in this farm. Started with taxing us, now it's full-blown seizure, and they'll just keep trying. We were just finding our way when the highwaymen came to town. Invested so much just to have it all taken away from us. The highwaymen thought they could just sit on all these goods and no one would bother them. They thought wrong. You're good. Now keep at it. When I was younger, I volunteered here. It was a youth camp. Community service helped shape me into the man I am today. Or the man I was, rather. You're mine! Should have figured the highwaymen wouldn't give up this place easily. Looks like they brought backup, too. We're gonna have our hands full. I see you hiding! Highwaymen came here and drove the Edeners away. They've been trying to get it back ever since. Looks like this trailer park's fallen into enemy hands. Worried for the people who were staying here. Let's give them a reason to come back. God don't want to see you today, Jerome. Yep, that's a sniper, all right. One more! Dead in the dirt! It's not the first time I've seen highwaymen here. Let's send a message so they never come back. We'll never solve all the problems of this world, but without the Twins, things are already looking up. Proverbs 20:22. Do not say, I'll pay you back for this wrong. Wait for the Lord, and he will avenge you. Over 1,500 people were imprisoned at Alcatraz. Now it's swarming with highwaymen. Evil begets evil. I don't like being on that end of a weapon. They can absorb a lot of damage. I've come across valuable items only to get ripped off by the highwaymen. At least I escaped with my life. They're taking our ethanol. We need to move in fast. Be afraid of the one who can destroy both body and soul! Aim for the fuel tank. A little over the top, maybe? When evil walks across the land, you have to do something about it. They're all over this garage again. I've had it. Time to teach these meatheads a lesson once and for all. Alone, we can't match up to the Twins. But the more we band together, the more we stand a fighting chance. You're all right, lady. Amazing what condition this bridge is in. Let's keep it that way as long as we're on it. Anna, no animal gives us greater joy. Another highwayman occupation. It never ends. The people would love their watering hole back, so let's make this quick. Another leaves this earth! That antenna is one of the few means of communication we got left. We need to take it back from the highwaymen. Larry Parker's old place. Knowing that old coot, he left something useful behind. Good thing we've taken this chop shop. Highwaymen were using it to work on their vehicles. Guess they'll just have to find someplace else. Ashes to ashes! The attack on Prosperity proved to us that we're not ready to take the Twins head on. It's a rude awakening, but a necessary one. It'll attack us first chance it gets. Nothing awaits you but darkness! A word, please? They're back and they've set up alarms. That means there's enforcers nearby. Let's be smart about this. We need you back on your feet! This is bad. They've got enforcers now. I don't think it's a good idea to go in there. But it's your call. Back at it again. They don't give up easily, huh? How about we make them regret it? That bull's gonna run right through us! I bear the sword. If you ask me, there's nothing quite as relaxing as a cool breeze. Wild bear, look out! Bear, run, go, be gone! Right behind you. Make sure that beehive don't break. I'll be there soon! I don't believe this. They've taken the forge again. How many times are we gonna have to battle this one out? Come on. We could really benefit from freeing up that farm. The longer we let it go, the more we'll lose to the highwaymen. As best we can, let's try to keep our bullets away from anything that can, blow us up. It's better this way. One of them's got an RPG! Part of me feels bad for Ethan. It couldn't have been a picnic having Joseph's seed for a father. The bigger the animal is, the bigger a blanket you can make from it. I'll grab the big gun! Birds will still be here long after we're gone. That's a big one. Bison! I'd block my nose if I were you. The sulfur coming out of these pools can make you dizzy. It's rigged to blow! Get out! The more people we've got fighting, the more of a chance we've got in turning prosperity into something special. Wild boar heading our way! That boar has a warrior spirit. After the bombs, I was alone, under my church, with only my thoughts. And before I knew it, that place filled up with thoughts that had nowhere else to go. Bombs away! Damn, there's a bomb in there! Run! Oh, brother, the trailer park is crawling with enforcers now. Staging a successful attack will be tough. But I'm game if you are. You brave bastard! Breathe in, hold it, reflect, breathe out. Breathe! Oh, brother, highwaymen, right there. They've got this place on lockdown. That brought me no pride! We built this tower hoping to catch signals. Hear from anyone, anywhere. Well, we got what we wished for. I'll never forget the day we heard the highwaymen coming. Bull, look out! In a bunker, time loses all meaning. No end to night. No sunrise to tell you that right now is the start of something new. And the rest can be left behind. Burn, motherfucker! Burn in hell! Let bygones be bygones, especially in death. Those who are dead command respect from the living. Helping one another is all some of us got left. I can't! We can't let the highwaymen keep taking the forge like this. It's how they build their guns and reinforce their vehicles. Let's go get it back. We can't give up now. We're almost there, Lord willing. I can't move from here! I can't remember the last time I woke up without some sort of nagging pain. Huh. Welcome to old age, Jerome. I can't stay here! I can't believe this dam is still standing. And that tree. I can't identify it. Must be irradiated. It's a caribou. Caribou over there. Careful with that! Be careful! One of them's got an RPG! Careful. I've seen highwaymen around here before. People love to squat in bunkers, and highwaymen love forcing them out. Carmina's brave. Not the stupid kind either. She's grown up quicker than any kid should have to. Could be carrying something we need. Catch you later. Nice catch. I'd reckon the people of New Eden consider vehicles among the things we should leave behind in the past. I guess he changed you. But then again, maybe you changed him. What in God's name? Looks like the highwaymen have turned this place into a chop shop. Oh, Christ almighty! Clean kill. Well done. The area is clear. I'm climbing up! Came close to death a while back. Sepsis. Thought maybe I was finally going to get some answers from God. But some good folks saved my life. Those answers will have to wait, I guess. That was a close one. We're getting close to the old water treatment plant. I bet there's a whole lot of bad company there. Come on, I want to help. Acting fast. I like it. The highwaymen aren't confined to Hope County. I've heard that they have chapters spread out across the country. Divide and conquer. That's what the highwaymen are doing to the people here. Let's put a stop to it. We've lost control of the trailer park. I see enforcers. This isn't good. We'll need to use our heads if we're going to take it back. Copy. A lot of corrupt souls linger here. This isn't the kind of place you want to be in for too long. Cougar coming for us! Cougar, watch out! I need some cover fire! Crow out there. That's a crow. I see the crow. What in God's name? Uses smoke! Damn, they're taking all our wood. We need to stop them. Damn, they're back. Should have known this would happen. Ethanol isn't easy to get your hands on. Damn. They took back the old Eden compound. We can try to reclaim it, but it won't be a walk in the park. Damn. The highwaymen came back and drove the people away. We can't allow this. Damn. They've got the chop shop again. Looks like we've got work to do. Come on. They've got a damn forge. Call them maniacs, but they know what they're doing. We need to put a stop to this. It's dangerous to travel alone. Highwaymen patrols are all over the damn place. Damn. This place is crawling with highwaymen enforcers. There won't be an easy way in or out of there. Damn! Damn! They got shields! Damn, that one's got an RPG. Hello there. It's a deer. Those gunners are tough to deal with. Deer. Looks young. Deputy. I understand that when the bombs fell, you were stuck in a bunker with Joseph Seed. That right? All right! I'm there! This is where they destroy technology from back in my day. Can't fault them for that. That stuff drove me crazy too. Back in the day, I was a pastor. Move it! Discharge. This is what the highwaymen call the Black Lung Mine. It's where they make gunpowder. Cheeky name, huh? This is the New Eden compound. If you decide to go in there, you're on your own. I got too much unfinished business with these people. A dog can turn a frown upside down. You and that dog make a good team. Watch that dog! That dog's coming after us! Hello, dog. They got dogs with bombs! Look out! Don't know how they do it, but New Eden puts up a better fight against the twins than the rest of us do. Done and done! Don't fall behind! Don't get too close. These guys just don't know when to quit. We need to stop them from using that forge. Don't make me take that away from you! Hostile down. If I look down, I might throw up. Looks like a duck to me. Yep, that's a duck. I think that's a duck. Heads up! Eagle! 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 Eat fire! Edeners run amok in the shadows, messing with the highwaymen. When the sun goes down, it's best to stay out of their way. They own the night. The Edeners have been trying to create a paradise on Earth, but I don't know if I buy it. There's always a serpent somewhere in the garden. I'm here to help. They got enforcers at the forge now. Taking it back won't be easy, but that's never stopped us before. I can't even begin to imagine what sorts of things we'll find here. Elk. Elk over there. Has to be an elk. Too big to be a deer. I see the elk. Those enforcers are the meanest of the mean. Enemy sniper! Get moving! Enemy sniper. Enemy spotted me! There's an enforcer! Enforcers up ahead. Seems the highwaymen don't want to take any chances with this place. We ought to show them even their best aren't good enough. Big gun's mine! The way of the Lord is a refuge for the blameless, but it is the ruin of the wicked. Are we even sure we can get New Eden on our side? A big part of me doesn't even want to entertain the idea, but I don't see any other choice. Make that gunner move! From the antlers, it looks like a caribou. I got this! Don't let that skunk spray you! I could use your help to save those people. In times like these, you need to find the thing that'll give you a reason to rise each day. For me, it's always been the people. I'll always be there to help them in any way that I can. Where's the off switch? I don't see the appeal of this kind of music. There's ethanol in reach. Just need to do something about those highwaymen at the refinery first. Ethan may have been a true believer at some point, but when he lost faith in Joseph, the bottom dropped out for him. His idol was made of sand. I'm gonna rush them! If you ever think you've got it bad, just remember, you could always be a prisoner here making bullets for the highwaymen. Everyone's had to survive in this world. The twins chose a path of brutality. They deserve what's coming to them. Evil will always falter! Bomb! There's a bomb in there! I'll keep an eye on it. You know, years ago, I helped someone much like you. The more things change, the more they stay the same. They got eyes on me! Quick and easy! The fact that Peggy's are still around makes me question my faith. The fact they run around at night wreaking havoc makes me question my resolve. What used to be Falls End is now being used as a highwayman garage. We have to do something about this. Fascinating creature. After what the highwaymen did to Prosperity, there's a lot of pieces to pick up. But we'll do it. We'll come back from this. Just like we always have. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. What a fearsome animal. Black feathers. That's definitely a crow. It didn't feel any pain. Good on you. The feeling's mutual. The Rye family name means a lot around here. You all stuck by when Hope County needed you most. Feels good to give these people a roof over their heads. They deserve security, protection. Let's try to keep it that way. Count on it. You only need a few things to survive. Food, shelter, medicine. The rest is secondary. Watch where you shoot! My God! I'll forgive you. This time. I've had enough of you! Don't aim at me! Don't do that again! Don't even try. Oh, Lord, no! Our symbol for community used to be Falls End. Now it's Prosperity. Different look. Same spirit. Feels like I've been fighting my whole life. I fought like hell against the Peggies, and just when we thought we'd won, the bombs fell. I had to fight to stay alive and help my neighbors stay alive. And then the highwaymen came. I've tried to never get consumed by the fighting, though. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and marvel at the beauty of a butterfly. The folks around here have spent the last 17 years just plain surviving. They're resilient. If we bring them together, there will be no stopping us. Finally, we take something from the highwaymen that wasn't already ours. I could get used to this. Let's go find that package. I don't want to be here any longer than we need to. Don't use fire on the flamer! And fire from his mouth devoured! Those fish are pure evil. Those flamethrowers are such a pain in the ass. Don't get too close to the flames! Watch out for those flames! They are flesh and blood! Folks over there don't look friendly. I'd follow someone like you. If you're looking for an ally, you found one. There's forces at work that are in my favor. Forgive me, for I do this not out of selfish ambition. I fought so hard against Joseph and his people back in the day that I'm still struggling to accept the Edeners. I know I've got to let go of those old biases, but I don't know if I can. My friend Grace used to be a sniper, but that doesn't help us now. Kill them all! That fuel tank on their back is a nice target. It's funny in life how people you have nothing in common with end up helping you out. The only future is the one we make. That's something I was told as a kid, and I've carried it with me ever since. The highwaymen have a serious eye for this place. We gotta try our best to keep them away from it. Gunfire! We should take this garage. Last thing we want is more highwaymen vehicles on the roads. They've taken the garage again. More muscle this time. Let's be cautious. The name's Jerome. I appreciate your help, but we've got more work to do. Even though the twins aren't around to lead them anymore, we've still got to fight the highwaymen. Get away from the dog! And the wicked will die for their sins! Reached position! Need to get behind the shielded one! Understood. There are still highwaymen around. A reminder of how far man can fall, I guess. I'm not sure I'm going to make it through this. I'm too old, too tired, and I'm definitely too angry. That sniper's gonna be a problem. Mother Earth keeps giving. The highwaymen are all over the ethanol refinery. If we don't stop them, they'll have an endless supply of fuel. Whatever the highwaymen are gathering here, it's state-of-the-art. Let's beat them to it. Do not leave them alive! I'm all set. I never liked to hunt much, but I realized if I wanted to live, I didn't have a choice. Yes, like I was saying, colossal giants that used to protect us reduced to nothing. Such a sore sight. You've got a gift! I leave the gift of peace with you. My peace. Give me a hand! I'm hit! Good job. Let the fields be jubilant and everything in them. Sorry! Oh, they're getting serious about this place. I see enforcers. Won't make a lick of difference, though. We got this. Yeah, let's stay close. I'm glad I'm not the one going to Joseph's seed for help. I don't know if I'd find the words, and if I did, I don't think they'd be the helpful kind. Go! They're after our wood again, and it looks like they're better prepared this time. Goat. Looks docile. Goat over there. Goat spotted. One of God's finest creatures. That dog's got a bomb on it! God will judge you now! Goes without saying that those ones are fireproof. Go! Go! Eyes on me! I'm going in! If you want to go in there, I'm with you. But facing off against a bunch of highwaymen enforcers? I don't like our odds. Go on! Go on! Good gracious! Good God! The good Lord must have sent you here to help us. Good to see you, mister. Just when things were getting good, and we were becoming sustainable, the highwaymen swept in like drunken pirates. No fear, no mercy, no moral code. Good thinking. Good to see you, miss. Got him. I've got your back! Got one! Gotta do something about their enforcer! I got you, man. You're all right. Come on, I got you. I got you! I got you, buddy. You're okay. Go with God! When you go through deep waters, I will be with you. Isaiah 43. Can't forget to keep the faith. Got it. I got you! Grenade! Move! Well, that's just great. More highwaymen. What's worse, they look ready to take on an army. Let's be careful. It's great to have energy, but nighttime is when we need to conserve it the most, especially with New Eden running around. Oh, great. We lost the garage. Let's get in there, but watch out for alarms. We trip those, and an enforcer will come running. Great. The highwaymen have got one of our farms. This needs to end now. Great aim! Grenade! Hurry! Damn, grenade! Throwing grenade! Grenade! Good thing about being a weathered old man is my hands and feet don't get cold anymore. Looks like a grouse. Could be others around. It's a grouse, I think. Pronghorn. They're quick. Back in the day, this place was called U.S. Auto. Had the best mechanics in town working here. Good, reliable people. Miss those days. These cars are more likely to fall apart than they are to work. Gotta count your blessings every time you find one that isn't a dud. Understood. Be there soon. You're good at that. They've got a gunner! Find cover! Gunshot. Never saw it coming! When I kill, I'm no longer certain of who it serves. All I know is that good, honest people need protecting. My hand can oblige. And I have to believe that it's enough. The highwaymen drag people here and work them to death making gunpowder. They call it Black Lung Mine. How poetic. Vultures survive as they always do. Picking at scraps. Danger up ahead. I'm heading down! I do not get what you have against me! You don't want to do that. The fire of God will see us through! Those guys can dish out as much as they can take. Had to be done! It's a hare, probably looking for food. Another hand in the fight. Good dog. It was hard for me when you all decided to go to New Eden for help. I have history with those folks, but I respected your judgment. It hasn't solved our problems, but it did bring people that don't see eye to eye closer together. That's rare in this world. We're in the heart of New Eden territory. They won't bother us, so long as we don't give them a reason to. It was hard to get over the loss of Fall's End, but I think we managed to build something even better. I'm harvesting this. I hate vultures. The highwaymen are back, and this time they've got enforcers. We're gonna need to be surgical about this. We've got to cut the head off the snake. That means we go right at the twins. I'll head over right away. Where are you headed? Heading up high! Heading your way! I hear something. My heart aches every time I think about the lives lost on that train. Heavens! That heavy gun will cut us to pieces if we're not careful. Oh, great! A heavy gunner! Heavy gunner there! Line 'em up! Without all the help we've been getting, Prosperity would have been crushed. Oh, hellfire. Helping the New Edeners seems risky to me. I hope you know what you're doing. I'll help in any way I can. Help's on the way! Hey, you! Help me! I'm here for you. Lead the way. This here's one of our oldest community farms. Everything is rationed and shared. Doesn't amount to much, and our bellies are never full, but it keeps us going. I'm here! Hey, the logging camp's back in enemy hands. Looks like we're outmatched, but I'm up for the challenge if you are. I'm no stranger to fighting. I'm with you. Ooh! Going now! You're gonna eat the dirt! Ever wonder why the highwaymen are so well armed? It's because they've got people rounded up here making ammo. It's a damn bullet farm. If the highwaymen get so much as a whiff of us, they'll sound the alarms. Let's be smart about this. Looks like the highwaymen are squatting here. Don't those guys have anything better to do? You have to try and hit that one from behind. I'm going to push them back! Thank God these people will be all right. Whatever alliance we form with New Eden, I hope it's temporary. Too much history there. The highwaymen are back taking our ethanol again. Something tells me they're better set up to defend it this time. Let's be careful. If you don't have the will, you won't survive. We can learn a lot from each other. Each and every one of us has willed our way to today. Oh, no. The trailer park. The highwaymen must have driven everyone away. They don't get to squat here. Let's go have a word. Now that we've rid this place of the highwaymen, don't be surprised if New Eden comes knocking. This was their home long ago. I've heard Edeners talk about the gift. Can't be sure what they're referring to, but it sure has some sort of significance. Beautiful animal in its own way. The twins are all about raiding and pillaging. They live for today. That's what makes them dangerous. God didn't get me today. This homestead's been in the Rye family for generations. Pains me to see what it looks like now. Hope nobody on our side was hurt. Hostiles up ahead. Keep your wits about you. This jam isn't my first choice, but at least it's a break from the eerie silence. They saw me! Seeing as how this place used to belong to the Edeners, they're probably a little relieved to see it out of enemy hands. Yes, Herc. Many times. Great. The highwaymen are back and they've set up alarms. We trip one of those and we'll have to deal with reinforcements. This used to be known as the Silver Lake Trailer Park. Now the highwaymen use the space to beat each other senseless. If the highwaymen don't kill you, they take you. Not sure which is worse. That's the humane way. Hope you're hungry for more. Highwaymen have the ethanol refinery again. Let's drive them away for good this time. Hey, mister. We've got company! Let me introduce myself properly. Jerome Jeffries. Most folks call me Pastor Jerome. I appreciate what you've done here. They were taking me to the old rye house to torture me. They've got other prisoners there. Didn't think I'd make it out. Incoming! If we can't communicate, then we're already losing this fight. Let's take care of these goons and free up that tower. I don't like this place one bit. Let's take what we need and get out of here. I'm in. In any case, in position. You have an instinct for helping folks. That's usually my calling. They'll charge you the instant they see you. We interfered with a pretty big score here. The highwaymen were salvaging all of this stuff. Now I see you! I'm jammed here! Jesus! Looks like the highwaymen are back for more. Guess they didn't learn their lesson first time around. Let's give them a refresher. Highwaymen outpost up ahead. My God, they built it on the ruins of the old cult convent. New Eden can't be happy about this. The highwaymen are back at the refinery. Looks like they've set up alarms. You want to do something about it? And their carcasses will become food for the birds of the sky and the beasts of the earth. The Lord guides my hand! I need help! Get away from that turkey! New Eden's got numbers, it's true. I just wonder how much we can trust them. Just like Judas, huh? The highwaymen are back at it again, and this time they brought their heavy hitters. Attacking quietly might be our best option. I'm there. Just a duck. Just this. Driving. Goes to show how resourceful we can be. You have any idea what it takes to get a car running? Yet we've found a way. Round 2. You ready for more? Let's get in there and keep an eye out for alarms. The highwaymen are set up around that logging camp. They're going to use it for lumber. We can't let that happen. The things that keep me going are the good parts of our past. Community. Belonging. A place for people to connect. Just like it used to be. Come on, buddy. Gotta keep fighting. Keep it up! Keep up now! Keep up the good work! The highwaymen aren't kidding around. They brought their meanest this time. We'll need some strategy here. Kicking the highwaymen out of here means less resources for them and more for us. Little by little, that's how we'll beat them. You've got to be kidding me. They're back? Well, you know what that means. Time to get to work. Waiting on your instruction. Come on, lady, you got this! Let's, have this conversation in private. Lay off me! Lead the way. Lead on. Lethal shot! My legs don't hold up like they used to. This sure beats walking. Likewise, Miss Armstrong. You know, you don't have to call me that anymore. Here's a nice little operation. The highwaymen are stripping materials from sunken boats and planes. We should go and say hello. This little thing's come a long way. Got you all lined up! Locating that package is going to be like finding a needle in a haystack. Look how big this thing is. With this logging camp back in our hands, the highwaymen will have to fetch their lumber elsewhere. It's a small victory, but they all add up. Looks like some kind of workshop. One thing's got to be said about the highwaymen. They're artsy. Look out for me while I fix this. For as long as I've known her, Kim's always had a knack for making the best out of a bad situation. Look out. Highwaymen up ahead. Let's go in quiet. Look out! Look out! Look out! Heavy gunner! Look out! Over there. Now this looks like a party that needs crashing. Remember, the less they get their hands on, the weaker they are. It might not look like much, but the survivors turn this place into something of a watering hole. That's why the highwaymen keep trying to take it from us, to divide us. We can't let them. I long for the quiet moments between the gunfire. Look out! enforcer! Loot them, but do not defile them. Look out! Good Lord, not again. The highwaymen are back. Looks like they've brought reinforcements. Let's go take care of business. Good Lord, we're gonna need a tetanus shot when we get out of here. Think Roger has any on hand? Lord! The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. For the Lord will execute judgment by fire! Looks like we lost the logging camp again. You thinking what I'm thinking? When we lost this refinery, we lost our biggest source of fuel. Now that it's back in our hands, we need to make sure that doesn't change. We lost a lot of produce, but it's nothing we can't come back from, so long as we can keep the highwaymen at bay. Lovely creature. Heading to lower ground! I'll use the machine gun! Then I'll make sure that won't change. Well, I'll be damned. This is Dutch's bunker. He was a major cog in the resistance, had eyes on everything. Kept us out of harm's way. Wonder what happened to him. I'm at the mark. Made it! Might make a good meal. It was meant to be. It's minding its own business. Out of your misery. If you're gonna hunt that pronghorn, don't miss, or it's gone. I'm under the impression the highwaymen just don't understand the word no. It starts with the twins and trickles on down. Let's see if they get it this time. Throwing a Molotov! Molotov! Your mom can take care of herself. That I am certain of. This should only take a moment. The old Moonflower Trailer Park. Don't think I ever remember it being a trailer park, though. Always been abandoned as far back as I can recall. Moose, run! Look at the size of that moose. That moose wants to trample us! I'll get on the mounted gun! Move, incoming! Move, Jerome! Hey, miss, this ain't the kind of music I can kick ass to. That's a little much. We got music fit for surfing, but not an ocean for miles. All this music sounds the same to me. I've lost my love for music. It's distracting, and you don't want to be distracted out here. This music is just noise. People think you gotta like this kind of music to be hip. Not true. I don't like it, and I'm cool as ice. If this is the only music we got left, the world is sadder than I thought. Must have had the finest engineers working on this plane. Whoever was aboard, they were important. Only the best of the best get that kind of government treatment. My God, look at this place. The way nature moves here, it's unlike anything I've ever seen. My. Looks like the highwaymen have built their very own forge. What do you say we take it? Give them a taste of their own medicine. Nice and clean! Nana, are you propositioning me? You're a natural. Nature has its way of helping us out. Some sort of junkyard. Let's keep an eye out for any materials. No comment! Okay. You just call if you need me. We need to be careful. That critter's aggressive. Never knew what hit him. You never know what you take for granted until it's taken away from you. Riding in a car's gone from habitual to a damn blessing. The New Edeners are genuinely grateful. I have to believe you've done a good thing. On to the next! Nice to see those are still around. Nicely done. Nice shot! You're very nimble! If you can't snipe them, try to take them out up close. Nice move! The highwaymen sure have a thing for this chop shop. Let's see who's more stubborn between us and them. No redemption! Getting to the twins is just about the toughest thing anybody could try to do. I'm glad I'm around to help in any way I can. No, I can't. No, don't! There's a bomb on that thing! No good! I don't know exactly what it was that Joseph Seed gave to the captain, but it seems to be quite the pick-me-up. No matter what you believe in or what faith you are, helping your fellow man is all you need in this world. Be open. Be kind. Be somebody to someone else. No, they've taken it back. We need to put a stop to this. No other choice! No pity! I can't do that. No time to rest, mister. Up! Not again. They run everyone out of here. We need to do something. Not again. Are we ever going to stop fighting for this refinery? This'll be the toughest test yet, but we can do it. Come on! The highwaymen aren't going to be happy about losing this place. They forged weapons from the metals they scavenged here. Nothing but fire in their future anyway! I'm not sure whether to be nervous about setting foot here or excited that we can take out a bunch of enforcers at once. Not a good idea! I'm not sure what to say to you, my friend. You've changed. Now they've got enforcers at the old Eden compound. I don't like this. We're totally outmatched. I got nowhere to go! Now I'm beginning to get aggravated. Let's take this antenna back once and for all, and excuse me if I lose my cool in the process. Of course, the highwaymen are trying to take out our comms. Not on my watch. People have often sought shelter here, what with all the abandoned trailers. We need to do what we can to keep it out of enemy hands. God has no houses here anymore. Oh, man! Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad you saw the light. Okay! In position! You're okay, buddy. I'm old. My day is done. I just want to leave this world with the hope that people can get back to some kind of normal life. This used to be an old water treatment plant. Back when I was a kid, I would actually skip Sunday school and come here with my friends. These old legs are glad for a break. One last thing. On it. I'm on it! This is the only thing left standing in what was once a vibrant town. On my way. I'm on my way. I'll be on my way then. Looks like the highwaymen have been sent back here. We gotta give our people their homes back. You do good work with a rod in your hand. There's other prisoners at the old Rye House. We've got to do our best to help them. Outpost up ahead. Seems light. I think we can take them.
Fine. It doesn't fucking matter. Just bust off the lock and kill that bacon already.
Look at the overgrowth here. Reclaimed by nature. Incredible. We all owe you. I owe you. Whoa, hang on. Highwaymen. Up ahead. Enforcers. They're taking our produce. If we don't stop them, they'll bleed the place dry. This package better be worth it. Frolicking around in a nuclear power plant isn't exactly on this old man's bucket list. Both of your parents and I went through a lot together back in the day. Folks call me Pastor Jerome. I'll fight alongside you, if you'd like. I've spared you pain and suffering! Pin down! This is the place where the highwaymen get their kicks. After a night of racing, you can smell the fumes for days. This place was called Ryan's Sons for years till Carmina came along. Feel sorry those folks had to give up their home. They had their whole lives ahead of them. This plant can help us. I'm in position. Going to another position! Is it possible that what Joseph's seed gave us is going to help us out? I still can't quite wrap my head around that. Enemy spotted! These people are passionate about their flame. If the New Edeners can direct that energy into helping us, it's all been worth it. The people we're fighting for are independent and tough. A lot of them have good ideas, and they're all stubborn as hell. I'm proud to do my part for them. You've got some good people here now. Things are picking up. The people need us, and that keeps me going. That pronghorn sees us, it'll take off running. Looks peaceful. Praise the Lord. We are gonna take this town back. The prepper who this bunker belonged to, Dutch? I wish he were still around today. He'd give the highwaymen hell. We've really built Prosperity up to be something. Mostly thanks to you. Prosperity was a fancy ranch owned by the Seeds many years ago. Not much left of that. And good riddance. Prosperity used to be nothing more than a dream. It was a burden too heavy to bear for any one of us alone. But we banded together and made it a reality. Prosperity won't survive another attack like that. We need to get ahead of the twins somehow. Protect me! I don't pray much anymore. Lost the habit after the bombs fell. But I do pray that we bring an end to all this madness. There's a special level of hell reserved for those fish. Keep pushing! It's not over yet! We must push back against evil! Put it down! Make it quick! I'm at the spot. You were quick there. A quick death! Quick and quiet. All right! Stay safe! All right! It's more scared of us than we are of it. You've asked for this! They strapped a bomb to that dog! I'm right behind you! We'll catch up later! Can't take much more of this! I'm coming! You hear me? You can't let them take me! I'm coming to help! Clear out! Don't give up! Enemy down! Drive! Take out that enforcer! Enemy there! Face me! Flamethrower, keep your distance! Fear not, for I will uphold you with my righteous right hand! We're on the same side! Fire spreading! Fire! Get back! Get back! Following you! I'm going in! Watch my back! Goodness! Good God! I'm going in! Give me some cover! They've got me cornered! Go to hell! Grenade! Grenade out! Grenade out! I hear you! We're on the same side! It's too late to be forgiven! Call me if you need me! Don't let up! Give them hell! I'm going for the heavy gun! Just a little more! There! Look! Look out! Get moving! I'm on the move! Move away! There's a fire! No mercy! No amnesty! You're not seeing tomorrow, and they shall no more offer their sacrifices! None shall escape my wrath! No clemency! Okay, I'll take them out! Can't go head on! They got shields! Okay, I'm leaving! Just be safe! Over there! We've got a problem! Strength and resilience! It's coming at us! Scrap, and more scrap. Maybe there's something we can use. Attacking! And my fire will burn with none to quench it! I can't! It's attacking from hell! No forgiveness! It's time you faced God's judgment! Watch yourself! Show them no mercy! I read you! I will not be made a prisoner! Run! That dog's gonna blow up! Run! Grenade! Heads up! That one's shielded! That's how you save ammunition! Throw in smoke! Smoking them! Smoke grenade! Heads up! They got a sniper! Sniper! Find cover! Sniper! Don't get pinned down! Sniper! Get down! Food for the worms! I still got it! And I will throw them into the furnace of fire! It's time you repent! Flamethrower! Don't get too close! Oh God, a skunk! Watch the tusks on that boar! And the wicked shall rest! Oh, wicked, thou shalt surely die! That wicked man shall die in his iniquity! My wrath will go forth like fire! Return from whence you came!